Alright guys, we're back to CRL here, and we're back here at Atlanta Motor Speedway here for the 14th race on the season for the Axalta Cup Series. Also, I do want to say in this video real quick for the start, for people who probably weren't paying attention to all the updates I did these last couple days, this will be the last race of the season I am broadcasting, and when I get back from vacation, I'm going to go ahead and do the finales. The finales will be broadcasted on the channel for the Xfinity Series and the Cup Series, and also the Truck Series too eventually. And really, I'm just doing this because I really need to take a break and I don't want these seasons to end. So basically, the races after this will be simulated and everything else. But yeah, getting out of the way here, back here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, we ran the Xfinity race here a couple days ago. And that was a pretty great race. We'll see how this one goes. But let's get to your stories here for today's race. So Elizabeth Boutel in 21, she won the last race in this series at Little Rock Raceway. That was probably going to be her final career win, I think, because this is her final season, final race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Then you got Jace Turner, your current points leader in this series here. And going into this race with Atlanta, he became a first-time champion after winning the 2022 season title, which I feel like is one of the things that led to all these issues with me just losing my motivation with all the racing because of all the non-reactions to that championship race for Jace winning the title. Then Cale Campbell there in 24, he won the Xfinity race actually a few days ago. Then finally, on the pole here is Cam Spinner, and Spinner, he's been pretty quiet this season, doing very well, 6th in the standings here with Petty GMS. And coincidentally, Eric Jones won a Southern 500 around time this race was being filmed, so pretty cool to see the 43 on the pole here, and the 43 won in real life as well. But let's go ahead and get to your starting grid here as the field rolling off here. Let's see who's starting where here at Atlanta. So row 1, you got Cam Spinner, Brett Campbell. This is Brett's final race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Row 2 is Cale Campbell, your Xfinity winner, the winningest driver here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, next to Jace Turner, your points leader in this series. Row 3, Brady C and Carl C, both the C's there. Row 4 is Maddox Traber and Elizabeth Boutel and Elizabeth. She's also in her last Atlanta race. Then row number 5 is Benjamin Arroyo and Carter Lemon. Both of them will be in their last Atlanta race here today. Row 6, Nicholas Rice and Will Bounds. Row 7 is Jess Skeeter and Brent Creason around the field. In her last Atlanta race with the second most Atlanta Motor Speedway wins with 6 in the CRL. Madison Yates, and she's alongside LJ Toledo here to round out the field. Second of today's race here is going to be a 13-lap long race here, just like a normal 500-mile race. And like I said, in Xfinity race, there's no restricted place on these cars here, so basically, it's like a normal Atlanta race, just Atlanta repaved here, more narrow. And yeah, let's go to see who will win the race out here today at Atlanta Motor Speedway. All right, going green here. Spinner and Campbell also feel flying by here. 43 out front here, and Bright already getting jumped for the second place here. Cale Campbell, Jace Turner got around it very easily. And Caleb second here already. And Cale Campbell, he is always a third-year Atlanta Speedway, but Cam Spinner on the pole here in this 43 team. They've had some good runs this season here. It's no surprise to see them running up front here early here at Atlanta. Caleb right there second, and there's Jace Turner getting jumped by his teammate Carter and Braden there as they're running around. Will Bounds moving through the field here on the outside. He started more towards the back here in today's race. And goes Cale Campbell for the race lead. He's going to try to get around Spinner on the outside, but Spinner does fight back here. Cam trying to lead and dominate his race here, but at 24, he's on semi-final way around Cam, and there he goes now, 24 to the race lead here, Cale Campbell. Can he make it a Sweet 16 win here at Atlanta Motor Speedway? Got his 15th win here a few days ago in Xfinity race. Campbell leading here, lap 5 here in the race, is Brady C in second out here. Oh, and there's the caution clock going into the wall. LJ, the caution clock Toledo, goes around here and on the front stretch, and yeah, just slammed the outside wall there. And yeah, it causes the caution here on lap number 5 here in the race. 14th DNF in a row for LJ Toledo, trying to chase his record from the Chains Cup Series season number 2, where he DNF'd all 26 races. And yeah, just wrecks out here again in this race. And we're back green here on lap number 7, and Caleb Campbell is your race leader. All right, back green here, lap 7. Caleb Campbell in the race lead here. Brady C and Cam Spinner top 3 still here as Caleb pulls away to the race lead here, down the backstretch here, and Spinner going to try to gain on him here, see if he can make a move for a lead here on Caleb Campbell coming to lap number 8 here in the race. Oh, and Rice goes around, big crash in turn 4. Jace Turner, your points leader, is involved in this one. Nicholas Rice, basically, just like in the Little Rock race here in the Cup Series, kind of blocked Madison Yates a little bit going to a corner. He did the same thing here with a 99 car, and Jace had to restart in the back too because he had a tire going down around the first caution there, so luckily they were able to go down pit road, but unfortunately, it got them caught up in this wreck here, and this is going to be a big hit in the points here. Jace Turner had a 52-point lead going into this race here, and he's not going to be in the top 10 for the first time this season here in race 2 because of the 18 go down here. I think, yeah, everyone's just going to be happy next season when Toyota probably has more hope in the field when Jesquito goes over there. Because, yeah, everyone at Toyota just been not running well in these series here. But, yeah, 4 cars collected here. Brett Campbell in his final Atlanta race, not going to get to see the finish here. Brendan Crayson caught up as well. He nearly avoided it, but, yeah, got slammed to the outside wall at the end. Rice involved again, and Jace Turner involved as well here. After this wreck here, we have restart with just 4 laps to go. Caleb Campbell's been leading here late in the race. Can he hang on to win, or will be somebody else in the field? Let's go on and find out. All right, 4 laps to go here. Campbell, Skeeto, Spinner. Spinner makes a 3 wide on Caleb there, and Skeeto pulls out to the race lead here. And Brady, see, how about Brady now making a move on the bottom here? Come through, let's go. And he's going to go for race lead. Skeeto fights back on the outside here. 3 laps to go. Brady, see, till he can. Braden get a winner at Atlanta Speedway. Skeeto fights back here. Jet won the last race on the old pavement here at Atlanta. Brady C got a win in the Shane's Cup Series season I simulated a few weeks ago. But 2 laps to go. Skeeto going for the race lead again here. But Braden fighting back on the outside here. It's just going to be a battle of who can get a better run here out of the corner. Skeeto once again, C on the outside. Here goes Will Bounds. White flag here in the 2 car makes the move on the bottom lane here. Will to the lead and Brady gets loose. There's a big crash in turn 2. Caution is out. Big wreck going to the back stretch. Will Bounds, right place, right time. And he wins it here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. How about that there? Brady C got loose there. They were 3 wide there. Will Bounds made a move on the bottom there to get the win. But yeah, Brady C gets loose. Jesquito goes to the wall. Collects Caleb Campbell. Cancer loses until Madison Yates got some damage. But Madison made it to the finish here actually. But yeah, everybody else, they were not so lucky here. And a lot of the guys who were up front for a lot of the race here today too, all caught up in this crash here. After Will Bounds made a big move there. And I think Braden just got loose. And yeah, just right underneath his teammate there, Jesquito. And yeah, Skeeto got pushed into the wall. And yeah, all chaos broke from there. Or all heck broke loose from here. I don't know what to say there. But yeah, after that crash here, Will Bounds, he was the driver to survive all of it and get the race win out here today. All right, there we have it. Now, Will Bounds is your race winner here today. His 13th career win in the Axalta Cup Series and 3rd win on the season here in the Axalta Cup Series. Actually, his 13th CRL win, I mean. And Will Bounds winning the 2 car here. Funny enough, I don't really like Brian Kozlowski at all, and and Austin Cindric in the 2 car. It is winning here, and I feel like Will Bounds, he could run down Jace Turner in the points here this season right now, especially with the gain he made in this race. He made a 22-point gain with the win here today. Of course, part of that was being in the right place, right time, but he was getting up there in the field here in today's race to be a contender out here at the end of this one here today. So your results here today's race: Will Bounds wins, Carter Limlin in 2nd, Carly in 3rd, and Madison Yates in 4th after being involved in the crash there. Max Ray Benjamin around the field, and everybody else got wrecked out there at the end of the race or in other crashes here at Atlanta Motor Speedway here today. Everybody there in the field. Caleb Campbell led the most laps here in the race. Bracey had 3 laps led in the race, and Cam Spinner led 3 as well. I forgot to put the laps led next to his thing there in the pole position too. Actually, my bad there. And yeah, let's go look at your points here as we we'll have. I'll be running the next 5 races kind of simulated. I will do qualifying how I normally done it, and kind of really see who would have won that race, kind of based off the qualifying positions there. And yeah, Jace Turner just a 30-point lead. That points lead, it could be a race, or Jace could hang on here, going to the finale, once again get another championship here. Caleb Campbell 3rd in the standings. Jesquito, Brady are on your top 5 right now. Cam Spinner still in 6th. And really everybody else didn't really move here in the points, but they really either fell back or gained a bit on the 99 car here in the points here. But yeah, Will Bounds, a 22-point swing here today. And if he wins more and if Jay struggles more, that could be a bigger swing. That could get Will Bounds to the points lead by the next few races here this season. Saturday today's race here today. So yeah, like I said, this will be the last race for a little bit here before I come back and do the Dixie Lane finales for Xfinity and Cup here. But yeah, congratulations, Will Bounds, on the race win. Thank you so much for watching your day. And yeah, I do hate that I'm not going to be running much more this season here on this channel. Just decisions to really hopefully get myself back better later on in the year with Season 2 of the COS Series and Axalta Cup Series. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Congratulations, Will Bounds once again on the win. And it's Caleb Wrestling signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.